Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our debt-free journey. If you haven't already, like and subscribe and put on that notification bell so that you can see all the new videos that we upload. This week we're doing another cash stuffing. It is our off-pay week, and I've got these little note holder things that I've seen. I've seen better ones on other cash stuffing, but I'm like, doesn't that look cool? I also got a calculator so I don't have to do any more manual calculations, and I've got an official budget book like this, budget planner. Got this for $5 at Kmart, and I think I have my own financial tracker thing as well, but for the aesthetic for the page and as well for tracking, and if Mr. R wants to have a look, he can just pick this up and see it all clearly. Okay, so we're going to start by filling this in. Today is the 1st of March 2023. At the moment our savings goal is $100 a month because that's all we've budgeted for, as our focus is going to be on debt. So Mr. R income $600 and he's putting $600. So bills and utilities, we have electricity is $36, gas is $36, we have the internet is $35, and then we also have timeshare levy, so we own a timeshare and we pay $70 a month for that, for just like housekeeping and just like ongoing costs. So that's $35 a fortnight. We have just recently dropped our son a day from childcare, so it was $215.40. Now it's $160. I forget how many cents it is. We have our groceries is $100. Oh, it's $100. We also have petrol's up here, petrol of $50, and then I'm going to put it over here, savings $50, and that's all that we have. So I'm just going to quickly add this up. Okay. 5, 60, 50. Oh, that's not right. 36 plus 36 plus 35. 60. Oh. Do that again. 36 plus 36 plus 35. 35 plus 1. 60. 50 plus 100 plus 50 equals, should be $502 on this side. And so this is our weekly goal. We don't have any upcoming purchases coming up for this week in our calendar. We don't have any events. We also don't have the only upcoming expenses in a few days. So this page will just leave pretty much as is. Now, like I did last week, I'm just going to highlight the payments that were made online, just because the deadlines and everything, and some of the payments can't be taken or can't be made through cash. So electricity was paid online, gas was paid online, internet and levies and childcare. So what we do have left is the grocery, petrol, savings, and whatever's left of the $600. So 50 plus 100. So it should be about 290 290. I'm rounding it up to the nearest 10 just because that's 502. And you can't get from an ATM 100 or 298 anyhow. So let's count our money now. So 51, 52, 220, 240, 260, 72, 280, 285, 290. So we have $290 to spread across petrol, groceries, savings, and miscellaneous. We'll say miscellaneous for now just because we don't actually have a category for whatever the balance is. So now we're going to look in through our cash. So we've already taken the family income out, that's already done. Rent, that doesn't need to be done this week. Groceries. So you'll know that we put $100 in groceries, but because last month we were on a frozen challenge, there is still $100 in groceries. So I'm going to take that out because that will be going into a savings of some kind. And then I'm going to put groceries this week is going to get 50, 220s, and a 10. That's $100 into the grocery budget. Oh my gosh, these pockets. First amount. Groceries. Just crossed out the first line to say that that has been reallocated. We've got $100 in there. Groceries. And that goes back into the folder. And we are going to highlight it here as being done. Green is done. Next is petrol. So petrol. Oh my gosh, the cost of petrol these days is ridiculous. I mean, I know it's nothing compared to what New Zealanders have as their petrol at the moment, but still in Australia, the prices of petrol is like sitting around $2 a day. So there was yesterday or the day before I filled up the car, so we don't have any petrol money in here. That's going to get a $50 note. Thinking about another way to do it, but no, I'll just leave it at $50 note. $50. Oh my gosh, just come off these things. Oh, I'll fix that later. Petrol. Need to do a highlighter to say it's been paid. Petrol has got the. Then we have savings of $50. So I've just made a new pocket up for savings, and currently it's in orange, but I'll probably change that to green in the near future just because green equals money. And in savings we have $50. So and in savings I'm going to put a $50 note. Eventually I'm going to be depositing this into the bank, but for the time being I'm going to use the cash envelopes, and then we'll do cash condensation. I'm just looking at cash condensing, I should say. I'm just looking at all the different cash condensing that is happening online, just because I learned from the existing bloggers that are doing cash stuffing. So we're looking forward to doing that. But $50 goes into savings, and that is an untouchable savings for a house deposit or bigger long-term goals. That leaves us with $50 $70, $80, $90. The miscellaneous, I use the miscellaneous float. Guilty as charged for some of these items for this thing, for the budget book for this. So there's no money now there's no notes. There's just the $41.05 in coins. See, the notes are gone and it's just the coins that are there. And cross that one out so that it's no longer in there. For the time being, I'm going to put this money in there and just hold it, much like I did with the groceries, just to make sure in case something else comes up. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Notes. 90. Just in case, just if we need to go beyond our grocery budget to get anything, we never know. So that will be in the miscellaneous for the time being as a placeholder. Potentially might be there permanently, might not. We will see. And lastly, we have the $100 that came out of the grocery funds. This is going to go to our New Zealand flights. New Zealand flights. So I'm just going to count again how much money is already in there. Should be 890 last time. This would make it 990. Actually, I might take the $10 out of the miscellaneous just so it's an even $1,000. So that makes this one $80, not 90. Yeah, that's better. Just it sounds better having one, like an even number as well in the New Zealand flight money. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5, 56, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,000. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5, 56, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,000. And just because it's easier, I might swap out some of these notes. Okay. So I'll swap a 10 and 2 5s, a 20 out of that. How many 10s we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to go into miscellaneous, and I'll swap that for the 50. Let's count that again. Should be $1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 50, 50. 40, 60, 80, 90, 9. What? Should be. Found it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 50, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, $150, $1,000. My gosh. Okay. So now we're just going to add in family contribution. contribution plus $110 equals 1,000. So we've got our first $1,000 done. Yippee! Happy about that. All we need is 1,300. Goal is to try and have the next $1,300 before the end of the month, so we can set that aside to book flights for May. Good news, today I found out that little Master R, his passport is on his way from New Zealand, because I'm a New Zealand Māori and we applied for the descent as well as with citizenship by descent and also passport. So actually they say that the passport's supposed to be like up to 6 weeks, but standard time frame he ended up only getting like 3 weeks. So really chuffed with that. We're hoping the same will happen with baby girl when she arrives in 3 weeks. I'm really looking forward to that and traveling to New Zealand to see my brother, his wife and their little one. So now no cash, no calculator. All of our budget is met. We have an excess of $98. Well, it was $90 plus $8 in the bank, but we'll be transferring that to our online savings just because we couldn't get the cash, the $8 out. And then next week we'll do another one so that you can see the change and all that. Otherwise, this one's a pretty low-key one because it's our smaller debt. It's a smaller pay week, but also because we didn't have much money to cash stuff today. Other than that, this one's a short one today. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.